Why do so many people that call themselves Christians and believers and followers seem to be struggling financially? It seems like the pastors are saying you need to give your 10% tithes and Yahuwah will open up the windows of heaven. But they can't even pay their rent. They can't even pay their mortgage. Some can't even pay their light bill. Some don't even have food. So they go to different shelters or food pantry to get food. Some people are just, they have car payments. They have credit card debts. They have student loans. They're in debt up past their head. But the church is still requiring them to give tithes. They're 10%. But are the pastors and the bishops and the apostles tithing? It seems like they are living prosperous because that's what they've been preaching about, the prosperity message and the grace message. You know, everything's grace and everything's going to be prosperous and you're going to be living like rose petals. But so many believers are struggling. They can't even support themselves, and a lot of them are homeless. And the church, they won't help them because they're saying, oh, you didn't pay your tithes, so we can't help you. But we'll pray for you. Does Yahuwah say that? Well, in Luke chapter 16, verse 11, it talks about being a good steward of money. The scripture reads, so if you have not been trustworthy in handling worldly wealth, who will trust you with true riches? This verse emphasizes that being faithful with the resources Yahuwah has entrusted you with, including money, is a reflection of your character and your trust in Yahuwah. Your character tells Yahuwah if you are good with your finances. You shouldn't be struggling. You definitely shouldn't be begging, because the word says that when you're a son and daughter of the Most High, you don't have to be begging for bread. I mean, even the birds don't beg for bread. Even the fields that you see are greenery don't beg for sunlight. So why are the people of Yahuwah struggling? Is it because of disobedience? It's because they're taking their 90% and they don't know how to manage it? They don't know how to control their finances. So the wealth of the wicked cannot be stored up for you because of disobedience, of not managing your finances. It's time to get focused on Yahuwah and have him help you.